I think that's a big question. I think what's at the heart of Andor is courage. And I think it takes courage within oneself to acknowledge when things are wrong, when things don't feel right. You know, sometimes it takes us a while to work that out. And then we can feel a bit lonely in that. And what's important then is to talk about it and to find friends and to hold each other's hands and to say, maybe this doesn't feel right. To find the courage to open up and to find the hope together. That's what Andor is about. And I think that is at the heart of when we're great at being human, when it's about us as a community, as when we're connected. That's what makes us special. That is important, and that is what this is all about. This Andor is really about us finding not just our own separate voices, but our collective voice. Yeah. Oh. It must, I'm not sure, but it must be that I am a woman. And it must be as, what I love about the version of Mon Mothma that we get to experience and share in Andor is a very complicated woman. A woman who is many things. A woman who is not just a senator or a leader, but a woman who makes mistakes. A woman who is a mother, a wife, a friend, a leader, a politician, a threat. She gets to be many things. And I feel like that feels more like us as women. We are many things in our life. And it's wonderful to get the opportunity to play that on screen. And I think what's also wonderful about Andor is you don't just see her, you see our piece is populated with women, women of different ages, of different ethnicities. It's a great exposure of these female tales. Oh, I don't know if I could have given my daughter to go away. That is the. But you know, it really exposes her singular passion, which is rebellion. I did find it really important that in season 2, and these have been shown now, so there are no spoilers, but that she offered her daughter an out. I thought this woman has such dignity, and there is a truth at her center. And so, although she is fiercely devoted to rebellion, it had to make sense to me that she's also devoted to this daughter, even if the daughter doesn't value the same things. So it was important for me that she said, you don't have to do this. Well, I think it's lovely that people are throwing around those questions. I think it's always important for people to decide what they see. For me, it's a woman who is exercising a chaos within inside her. She has just tacitly agreed to her friend being murdered by Luthen. So she is wrestling with some painful consequences.
Yes.
And I think it's important because the idea of revolution is not a clean one. It's not pretty. There is blood on her hand. I think she hoped it. That was her ideal, because I think she is an innately peaceful woman. She uses diplomacy, so she seeks peace, but there is blood on her hands by the end. Yeah. But it also really, I'm excited for people to see where we go, because there is also now big leaps to take. And knowing this about her now only makes what is to come more special. Oh my gosh, I loved it. I loved it so much. It was such a brilliant day, and wonderful. Oh yeah. Oh no. Well, they were real, but there was no alcohol in them. No, there was such euphoria. It was, they were made to look that way. That's our wonderful art department. Everything they create is beautiful, and yeah, it was a very special day filming. Thank you. I hope you enjoy the rest of the season, and thank you for having me here in Mexico.